Hello everyone and welcome. We are back with Death Must Die. As promised, I'll be trying a dash build, but this time on Nixie. Let's see. Yeah, Mort is fine here. Let's grab Siggles. So this is something I've been brewing. Has to do with one of Nixie's talents. Ooh, legend, alright. Which allows us to, kind of go into the shadows, have a lot of dashes, and as we dash, we're actually dealing damage as well. So, should be interesting. Let's see, none of these, I guess. We're getting showered with the legendary options already, so let's just do that. I'm looking for the life link, which will be perfect for this. Yeah, none of these. Alright, more legendary options, sure. I haven't been this lucky for a while now. I've been doing some runs on my own. We do want duration here. And... oh, chilling attack is actually good as well. Might as well take that. So, when we are in this shadow form, we have a reduced dash length. So the dash is shorter, but they recharge much faster. And every time we dash, we're actually attacking. Sure, chilling attacks. And proccing our strikes. So we don't need to actually left click and attack, we just dash, 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 dash. And that way, we deal all the damage and traverse the map a little bit as well. Now I'm doing this on Darkness 20 because I haven't really worked out the way to make it work in higher difficulties yet, but I have some ideas, so I might be able to make it work at 50 and more, so we'll see how it goes. For now, really, I'm just looking for the correct items. And there's life. Perfect. So is the life link. Every time we dash, we deal damage to the enemies. And we're happy. We attack, we deal dash damage, it's perfect. Yeah, lifelink. Keep going with that. Now we did get quite a few legendary powers already, so you know we got our work cut out for us, but let's confront them. We're fine. We'll deal with them quickly. Yeah, chilling attack is fine. We also have two items. One which grants us Poison Nova occasionally when we dash. So this is the Nova, you see it. And we also have one more. Hey, Vampirism. Lovely. I did want to see if we heal up in the dashes. We do. Wow. Alright. So Vampirism is a must for this build. Cooldowns are reduced, yeah. More legend options. Alright, yeah. I wish I had those while I was brewing this build. Might have gone for the higher difficulty, but we're fine. Anyway, I was saying, the other item that we have, one being Poison Nova on dashes, the other one gives us evasion occasionally when we dash. So makes it a little bit safer as well. We still need a little bit more evasion for me to feel comfortable, because once we drop out of the shadows, we are prone to getting attacked quite a bit, and then we're in trouble. But when we're in shadows, we just dash and avoid a lot of the damage and deal just as much. realistically, I don't even need to attack anyone. Just wait for the dash cooldown thingy to return, but you know, might as well. Sorry if you can hear me tapping the spacebar, but that's how dashes work. I just spam them and we keep moving. Hey, that's quite a long time in shadows. Love that. Ah, just as I said, we drop it. The downside is that if there are not that many enemies around, you have no one to dash through and, you know, keep moving, so those short dashes kind of hurt a little bit. Yeah, chilling attacks. I'll show the build in the end, in case you're wondering exactly what talents I picked up to make this work. Do want to pick up some power sword casts, maybe, just, you know, so that things work out while we're not dashing. But feels like on this darkness, on this difficulty, we don't really need that, so we'll just enjoy the ride. I think the first boss, the cursed one, will be a good indication on whether or not this build can work. More chilling attacks, alright. We'll be able to finish up leveling that in a moment. More urgency. Alright, if you're wondering why I'm picking up the urgency, it is to reduce the cooldown of someone's lifelink. So this entering the shadows has a cooldown on it, so I'm trying to reduce it to a minimum, so the downtime between us dashing and not dashing is minimal. Because we are a little bit exposed when we're not dashing. That's the downside of this build. Yeah, it's fine. More duration, perfect. Duration also worked for this, so that's exactly what we want to see. Yeah, more urgency. I did think briefly for a second for the chain lightning, because again, when we are dashing, we are attacking, so we do proc all of the strikes, which is quite good actually. Gives us some scaling. I forgot to pick up the altar. My bad. Well, might as well have skipped it. We don't care about the summon damage. Not in this run. Alright. Powers. Let's see. Power duration. Ooh, nice. And here's the first. Alright, let's see if we can bring him down quickly. Yeah, we're doing almost nothing. The cursed one goes down. We're just dashing. Cool tip, alright. Let's grab it. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. I'm sure that other builds might deal a lot more damage, but I wanted to try something new. It does seem to have potential. Yeah, chilling attack, level 10. Now, unfortunately, we weren't given many levels with Mort and the lifelink. Otherwise, I would prioritize it. But, you know, this is fine. As I said, I wanted to do a dash build, and we are kind of dashing all the time, so I think that's fair. Yeah, master upgrades. More pickups. We're a long way from the second boss, so we'll just take this and keep moving. Hey, level 11. Lovely. Ideally, I would want us to be in the shadows permanently, but I'm not sure if that's possible. I haven't gotten the duration. Well, actually, we do have the duration. The problem is that we don't get the ability to go back into the shadows until we're out of the shadows. So the cooldown being, I can't remember, 6 seconds. So if we spend 6 seconds in the shadows, the timer doesn't start until we're out. So that's a little bit of a downside. This is why we need cooldown reduction, so we can bring it down to not 6 seconds out of the shadows, but maybe 5, 4. Right? Anything is better than 6 seconds. I would love to grab a frost ring, maybe, but not at the common level. Just dashing the whole way through. More damage, sure. Does make traversing the map a little bit more fun. Yeah, expert, please. Yeah, see, getting out of the shadows in that moment was not ideal. We would have taken quite a bit of damage. That's where we want the evasion to come into play, so that if we are out of the shadows and not dashing, at least we have a chance to avoid the damage. Yeah, sure, 70%. None of these. Oh, you know what? We'll keep rolling. I think frost ring, fine. We'll grab it at the adept level. We'll upgrade chilling attack though. I think it's doing most of the damage. Although it will be interesting to see the results at the end. What dealt most damage, because I feel like lifelink should have dealt a decent chunk of damage as well. Hey, 3 dashes, nice. Alright, lifelink, max level. Oh, not max level, max rarity. Even better than the max level. Alright. Yeah, we need movement. We don't care about HP here. We're super safe. Just clear the entire wave quickly. Also, one good thing about this build is that since you are dashing through the enemies and killing them, you don't need much shard pull area because, you know, you're right on top of them, so you get the experience right away. There's no way that something dies off screen and you have to go back and pick up all the experience. I'm hoping we find some items with the power duration, or maybe cooldown reduction and evasion also works. But really, I feel like duration is what I need. We'll grab attack damage here. We are fine with just the damage. Nope. Yeah, lifelink, please. Well, no. There are some interesting combinations that you can do. I feel like anything with lightning works great with this build. You move a lot. You have the ability to proc the orbs. You can do lots of things. We'll come back for the brazier for the boss fight, but we don't really have to be honest with you. We'll probably deal with the boss quite quickly. Oh man, the Frost Dragon has been doing some work. Alright, there we go. Now we wait and we drop the damage. Ah, there we go. Nice and simple. This black thingy indicates that we're ready to slip into the shadows as soon as we dash through the enemy. So, well, we need to do that before they die. With some of our procs that might not always happen, but... going. Lovely. Level 15. Not sure I've ever gotten a power to that level. 16, alright. I wonder if we can reach level 20. Just as we get out of the shadows. There we go. Much easier. 70, yeah. We're going for the max level now. I didn't dash through them. There we go. Ooh, yeah, no. None of these, please. 18. Alright. We have 3 minutes and a half to get to level 20. Yeah, no. Also no. Level 19. Alright, we're super close now. Let's get regen. Although we don't really need it. But might as well grab it since we're offered. Max HP. Alright. Get some elite fight now. Yeah, there we go. The delays are working. There we go. Level 20? Almost. I will upgrade this though as well. We need it. I'll have to look up what's the maximum level for the powers. If it even does go to 20, maybe 19 is the top. The poison nose in the background, just lovely. I mean, the frost dragon also helps. I'd imagine it deals quite a bit of damage. Not that we needed it, but... Alright, lightning level 10, also good. Ooh, only one dash. Yeah, the curses sometimes suck. Hey, there we go, level 20, we reached it. The run has been a success, even if we don't beat the Djinn. Although I'd imagine it'll be a very simple fight for us. Actually, let's improve power strikes, I think. 21, okay. It's not that I think it's good for the build, I just find it fun. Level something past level 20. Oh boy. Alright. Yeah, we can sacrifice something. I think we're fine anyway. Yeah, these guys are here.
Is hard.
But level 22. Once we reach them, they just drop very fast. Fine, yeah, Principles of Mort. Alright, let's find the coat not the hanger, just the coat that is cursing us. Although we might have gotten it while we were dashing. You never know. Alright. That's fine. Level 23. Okay. I doubt that we'll see the level 25 now, but... Either way, it was fun. Yeah, I think at this point, more attack damage will do nothing, so... 24, oh, so close. At level 55. Just need one more level. Oh, man. Alright. We tried. Now, we just need to enter the shadows. Okay. Calm down. There we go. Once we get into the shadows, it's over. Yay! There we go. Alright, as promised, I'll show you the build. The most important part here is the shadow shift. And I actually have it at level 1 because, well, I haven't looked at the build in a while now. But the cooldown doesn't go down, only the attack damage per charge goes up. So I don't see exactly the point in adding more points into this, so I tossed them around in here. One more important part here is the Endless Night. This is what allowed us to slip into the shadows for a long period of time, because usually it lasts, what, 2.5 seconds, and you pop out, and then you wait 6 seconds to be able to pop back in again. But with the Endless Night, you have a 66% chance to pop back into the shadows again, so it kind of continues on and on and on. So definitely a must pick. Dance with the Shadows, also important here. Well, first of all, you cannot reach the Endless Night without taking the previous ones, but the important part here is that when you're dashing, you're performing attacks, and those attacks are actually your regular attacks. They trigger strikes, like poison darts here, and I'm not sure if they apply rupture. I actually haven't looked at the damage here, but you know, any strikes that you have in your build will trigger, so quite good. And as I learned today, Shadow Shift is a power, which is actually here in the card. So anything that reduces or improves the powers, like power duration, or power cooldown, or just regular cooldown, also affects this. So ideally, we want to increase power duration, so we stay in the Shadow Shift longer, so we don't have to rely on the 66% chance to pop back in. We just stay longer. And cooldown reduction, so that if we do pop out, we want to get back in as soon as possible. This one right here, yeah, charges is fine. Evasion also helps. I tried this in a in higher difficulties, and when you're out of the Shadow Shift, you tend to take quite a bit of damage. So I'm trying to build up my evasion with some items to hopefully not take that much damage. So we'll see. I'm still trying to figure out this build. But in the meantime, let's have a look at the results. Alright, yeah, there we go. Lifelink dealt quite a bit of damage, actually. I'm surprised. I was certain that the Dance of Shadows will outshine it, or even the legendary options, but no. Lifelink dealt most damage and has most DPS, so there you have it, a proper dash build. Obviously, Dance of Shadows are the attacks that we do when we dash. And yeah, poison darts and open wounds. All right, so we are dealing the bleeding damage, but yeah, it's negligible. Maybe it's good in the higher difficulties when the enemies tend to live a little bit longer, so it has chance to stack up. But other than that, I might get rid of those two and, you know, move the talent points somewhere else. Again, still trying to figure this out, but I think it works alright, at least on the difficulty 20. With that, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a good day, and I'll see you in the next one.